Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Steins Gate Zero. React Andy messed up the order. Episode 17, I think? Yes. Okay, so it's episode 17. Last episode, episode 16. It was more or less a situation where everyone was exposed for working on the time, just working on Time Machine in general behind Ocarina's back. So that was Daru and Maho mostly. I mean, Suzuha also was kind of part of that, but she wasn't in the area when Ocarina figured it all out, right? So she didn't really get in on the verbal action that was going on there. And we saw we saw Daru actually get pissed and sock Ocarina in the face. Has he done that before? I feel like I'm kind of getting deja vu on Ocarina punching, or on Daru punching Ocarina. I feel like he's done that actually, now that I think about it. But, some feelings were hurt. Trust was broken. It was messy. It wasn't clean. Yeah, but what I think will, because it's kind of the question of like, will Ocarina have hope in the Steins Gate future, right? Because right now he definitely has the opposite of hope. He thinks that Time Machine is evil. It is messing with God. It is not good. It causes suffering. It's cursed. It's Pandora's box, right? And we're trying to convince him that that's not the case, so that we can stop World War III and basically save the world, right? Though what I think will get to him more than anything else is how Mayushi approached it, where after everyone fought, which, you know, Mayushi isn't one for confrontation. She obviously doesn't want to see her friends fighting because she's sweet and adorable. After everybody fought, Ocarina leaves and runs into Mayushi, I think, at the park, where there's a lot of things that happen at that park, but I think it was the park. And she expresses regret. She kind of lightly confronts Ocarina on kind of what's been going on. And, you know, she cries a bit, which is very sad because it's my girl, right? And you know how, like, for her to even be doing anything other than trying to, like, break, or what's the word? Other than trying to mend things, for her to even bring these subjects up says a lot because, you know, we know that she doesn't want to do that most of the time. And she basically brings up to Ocarina that she expresses regret in stopping him from going back in time and, you know, jumping to his aid when he was originally requested to go back in time by Suzuha in episode 23B. So that, I think, will speak to Ocarina more than anything else, especially because she hasn't broken his trust, right? Daru, Suzuha, and Maho worked against him and then hid the work. So I don't think that he's going to be able to, like, he doesn't want to listen to them very well. But to Mayushi, I mean, Mayushi's like the purest one. So if she's bringing something up, then, like, it's serious. I mean, it was already serious, but it's, like, really kind of a silver bullet kind of situation. I'm expecting Kagari to potentially show up in a very aggressive way, or something aggressive to happen while they're kind of split as well. Because there are, like, a lot of high emotions going around. Or maybe they'll just have the chance to, like, mend their emotions a bit before things go wrong. I don't even know if things are going to go wrong again. We still got to figure out the plan. We still haven't figured out the plan. We got, like, how many more episodes? Like 8? Like 7 or 8? Which, I mean, that's plenty of time to figure things out. But we got the Kagari thing up in the air. We got all the brainwashing stuff we got to figure out. We got the professors that I think are at fault, of course. So there's a lot of stuff to figure out. Honestly, let's just jump into this episode, see what happens. Episode 17. In the stupid dentist office room. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bam! I gotta get some soundproofing foam up in this hoe. Oh, what's up, Suzuha? She's chilling in the time machine. What was that? There was like something taped underneath. Underneath the dash. Yeah, what's up? Time paradox, that's not a good thing. What is that? Huh? I don't have this. How do I figure out how to build that in the future? No cheating. True. That's just inviting chaos. Sure. On what? They're having so many silent conversations, man. Yeah. But we know it's not going to stay like this. I don't blame her. Mayushi? Oh, is this going to be where the OP thing? Where Mayushi sits in the thing with her? What? Oh no, what's about to happen? Tell me. Tell me. Oh man. She doesn't want to be in the dark anymore. She's not listening to Oak Green anymore, man. Oh, and they hit us with a 2011 0707. I don't know how much time they have, bro. I'm not keeping track of the dates. I know we could figure that out if I looked back to the date of Makise's death. That would give us a timeline. But honestly, they're probably going to say it in this episode. And we know there is a timeline. Shoot. Okay, I think we're building up to the thing at the end of the OP then, right? Where we see Suzuha, or Mayushi in the time machine. Probably with Suzuha. Maybe they explain it to her in there. Though it looked like they were traveling back in time based on the weren't there like particles? Particles? You know what I'm talking about? Particles. I'll have to look for the particles in a minute here. I wonder where Ocarine is. Ocarine is kind of alone right now. You should call it Ferris. Ferris a real one. I love Ferris. Okay. Poor Mayushi. Mayushi gets hoed in this timeline. She even gets to live and she gets hoed because she has to deal with all the Kagari stuff, which is probably so emotionally confusing. On top of Okabe. That's pretty emotionally confusing as well. So, sucks for her. More than sucks for her. Like, that's actually sad. I'm not trying to be dismissive. Yeah, those are particles. Okay, so they're probably going to do something. Maybe they're going to do a jump. But they only have so much fuel, so they can? It's also crazy. We haven't really talked to AI Makise at all anymore. She hasn't really been like a thing. I thought she was going to be instrumental in figuring this out, but it turns out Maho's been a way bigger deal. Maho has such long hair. Maho, cut your hair. Baby Rapunzel. I thought they said, yes, I'm a racist. Oh, my eyes. Okay, come on. Though Maho doesn't know, like, every detail, right? Yeah. I was gonna say. That's a good question. Yeah, things obviously aren't okay, so I have to do what he's telling me not to. She's like, I think she's like the most emotionally apt, like emotionally observant. You know, she's able to tell other people's emotional state really, really well. She's a bit of an empath. This is true. Only Ocarine gets to do that because he's built different. That's true. Sacrifice is a bit of a hard word to use, though it's not that far off. Oh, this is so hype. I love seeing all the lines and stuff. True. They did kind of imply with the alpha beta line that there was more than just the two, that there would be like more than even Steins Gate. Like I was expecting there to be like dozens or something crazy, but not. I mean, it's just the two in Steins Gate. As far as we know, I mean, maybe there's more. Who's to say, right? As soon as they know, at least, because all they know is what we know. It's the one we've dreamed of. Summer. And we're in 07? That's like the end of... That's like late summer. I'm bad with time, bro. Yeah. Homie was struggling. Yeah. Oh, poor guy. He's trying to focus up for studying, but he's not able to do anything. He's distracted. She's taking like personal responsibility for this, which is sad. My Hikoboshi had come back to life. I might have changed everything. I don't know what these words are. I don't know what a Hikoboshi is. That's different than that thing you were talking about yesterday, or last episode. Ginza, baby. Hmm? What do you mean farewell? Are we... What, you're flushed about liking cake? Kagari got you a cake too. Are you going... Oh. Last year's July 28th. Thank you. I knew they were going to say it. So we're in 0707. So we have 21 days. Mayushi wants to go back with her. I'm gonna have to think about some of this. I'm gonna have to think about some of these logistics. Time logistics, man. It's like my weakest part of this show. Huh. And he straightened out. That's not what we like to hear. Daru's really just eating that cake. Yeah, he's already on it. At least wait and talk to her a little bit. No, she wanted to talk to you, bro. Poor Mayushi. Poor Mayushi. I mean, of course, he's probably the most stressed about it, but he's also, I think, the most resolved to, like, see it through. Think we can meet tonight? There's so much I want to talk about. Ocarine. Oh, Ocarine reaching out to her saying, okay, appreciate that, Ocarine. What a real one. I love Ocarine. Yeah, because the time, yeah. What do you mean? Don't get mad at her. Don't get mad at her, man. She's just trying to help. Who just cut my phone service? No signal? Are they doing a jamming? I swear, is Kagari here? I'm gonna get so... something. Good question. I mean, we kind of know the answer, right? I mean, this is just such an important time because it's around the Makise death, but also this is sweet as well, I suppose. Because I guess they didn't really have the plan when they sent this Suzuha back. Yeah, this is more what I'm talking about, the duty, the responsibility. Gang gang. Yeah, it would suck. That's true, but like she's the bait, you know, that lured them to this timeline. What the heck's a Hikoboshi? Oh, you're talking about Ocarine. Oh, is that what they were talking about last episode? Okay, just Hyoyeon Kyoma. Okay, gotcha. Oh, poor girl. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. I believe her. I believe her. Dang. It's worth it. Comforter. You know what you've got to do. That's so sweet. I love her so much. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Hostage. She's not the bait. She's literally the hostage. Oh my gosh. They gave me the perfect word. Okabe's such a real one. She's such a real one. She's the best one. Oh, all the carriers are out? What does that mean? Double Sevens Day? Daru, explain. Don't play dumb with me, Maho. I will... This is stressing me out. I want Mayushi to be able to talk to Ocarine about her feelings, but I don't even know if that's for the best, because, like, the way she's described it is, like... I mean, she understands how Ocarine works, right? And so she's... What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you even on about, man? Attention, Solari's neighbor. Attention, Solari's neighbor. Oh, no. We are good children who cannot lie to our father. What are you talking about? We may tell father the secrets many of the time and where they're at. To the one I respect most, who's it? Solari, they're talking about like Maho too. Why are they talking about Maho? Huh? Kurisu, why are you on at channel, bro? I'm so confused. Oh my goodness, they deleted her. She's deleted. Due for the place we belong. Okay, she's literally got moved. Deep memory data? Okay, so somebody stole them. What? What's happening? Oh my goodness, this is... I'm panicking. I don't know what's happening, and I'm losing it. Yeah, and maybe she's gonna join her. They're gonna go back in time. Oh my goodness. Why are the phones down? That's so unlucky. They turned it off. They knew they were here, and they turned it off. Mayushi's about to pull up. Mayushi... She pulled up. Take me with you. I'm ready. I'm done. I'm here to... Yep. I'm gonna go pop off. I'm here for it. I'm fine with this. If Mayushi's with him, that's the key. She's gonna be the mix-up. I want to go right after that. Why do you want to go after that? Because that's what I was thinking. There's no way she can go back with Suzuha because Suzuha's going to that, you know? But if she's coming after... Yeah, she doesn't want to put up the fake smile that Ocarina keeps asking her to. Good. I'm here for that. Mayushi's everyone. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm literally broken recording because that's how good she is. Ocarina actually made it. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. I wasn't ready. Oh, my poor boy is struggling so hard. She pulls the Glock on him. Oh, stop shooting at me. He's not gonna stop. Yeah, this is all. Don't kill him. Oh, you shot him! She actually shot Ocarina, dude. We gotta accept it. Oh, she's pulling some astrological bars. She wants to go back and save Ocarina. Get him in a mental position where he can then go save the world. This Ocarina's doomed. Are we just accepting this Ocarina is doomed at this point? What? Is Kagari dead? I think Kagari's dead. Why did they kill? Wait, what was that? Yeah, Suzuha, I know. I get this. I'm scared of Kagari. I'm scared. Oh, motorcycle woman. Maybe Suzuha gets got here, gets jumped, and then Ocarina has to go in her stead. I don't know. No. I don't know what's about to happen. A email from the future. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think, have we ever seen this before? Or kinda. I don't know. This is crazy though. Oh, Daru. You and Mayushi discovered another path to Steins Gate. I'm not from the world line you left from, but from another world. Okay. True, because you're Daru. That's a constant. Yeah, please, hurry. Operation Arclight. Suzuha got so distracted, she got surrounded by 20 armed men. Oh my goodness. No, tell me finish the Arclight. Finish Operation Arclight. Is Kagari dead? I'm still stuck on that corpse we saw. It didn't look like Kagari's hair for the other person standing over her. That's why I'm saying it. It looked like the professor. I'm a girl, you know. Be a little considerate. What a woman. They took her knife. Target 1, 2, and 3. Ocarina, Mayushi, and her, probably? Or maybe they're supposed to get stopped. I don't freaking know. What's up? Oh, we're in the time machine. Oh, the knife underneath the tape. That's what that was at the start of the episode. Shank! 1, 2. Oh, yeah. So smart to have a knife in the time machine. What a good move. Bam. You're gone. She's such a warrior. Oh my goodness. They're so lucky that they didn't shoot Mayushi in the head. Please don't shoot Mayushi in the head. Oh, is Suzuha gonna die? She can't beat all of them. There's like no way, right? Someone's getting shot. Is it Mayushi? It's gotta be, right? Did Mayushi just die? That's really bad. Obviously, that's really bad. I'm not seeing any blood, but I mean, she is dead, right? Oh, Green's gonna not be very happy about this one. Oh, it's Kagari. Kagari, you're alive? Did you do your hair weird? What? Don't end the episode. I'm gonna be... Okay, we're good. No, there's blood. Ugh. That's your mom. No, it's not Kagari, though. That's not Kagari. She has the helmet on. That's not Kagari. She thought it was Kagari because that's the last time she saw Motorcycle Woman. That ain't Kagari. Oh my goodness. I accidentally just swiped to episode 16. Okay. I don't even know what to look at. This is exactly what I want to look at. This part. I think Kagari's dead. They literally... Where is it? Right here. Look at this. There's one dead Motorcycle Woman. And then it cuts to this Motorcycle Woman. Oh no, but the helmet's still on. That wasn't the hair, that was the bottom of the helmet. No, Kagari's saving Mayushi. This is good. Maybe. But we didn't get to like break her out of the brainwashing, so did she break herself out? Because Mayushi's supposed to still be alive for like a while. And the D-mail that was sent? Oh my goodness. Maybe like Kagari. What was the D-mail that Daru sent, future Daru sent? Because what's happened? Okay, so what's happened is the freaking Team Professor, Maho's university people, are making their move. They pulled Amadeus. They are like made it public or whatever for some reason. I don't really know why they would do that. I don't know. Something crazy's happening. I think they're making their move. That's why like all this crazy stuff's happening. The coverage is going out, all that kind of stuff. That's how they were able to break into her like memory, because they literally own it. Unless it's like the Russians that are doing it, but I think it's them. And they're talking to... Are they talking to Maho? Please convey this message to the one I respect most. I always consider myself to be mediocre. You are the person I always strive to be, and you are the true Amadeus. And Amadeus wrote it. So, Amadeus, who are you talking to? Yeah, and it's called Attention Solari. They're literally... AI Makise sent a message to Maho. I think that's what was going on there. Honestly, a pretty good message of like, you're the Amadeus, you're the real one. Okay. You and Mayushi discovered another path to Steins Gate. Yo, Suzuha, it's your dad, Giga Chad. Two of you choices altered the world line slightly. I didn't know you could just alter the world line by choices, right? I thought you had to send a demo to switch. I don't freaking know. Okay. In other words, I'm not from the world line you left from, but... Oh, I mean, you can slightly adjust it, because I think we slightly adjusted in the movie. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, you can do some weird stuff. You can mess with it a tiny bit, I think. But D-mail's like the way you do the big jumps. Okay. In other words, I'm not from the world line you left from, but he should have from another world. Okay. Now for the details of Operation Arclight. And then she gets interrupted. I think Kagari killed female professor and has put on the helmet and is going to save the day. Is Mayushi actually dead? Maybe not? I mean, she's bleeding, though. She's bleeding from the head. I mean, she's gotta be, right? She's gotta be dead. Because I think this probably is Kagari. I think Kagari got the jump on the professor woman, is here to save the day. People don't know it's her necessarily. That's why there's that corpse. Because I don't see them killing Kagari for no reason off camera like that. I could see them doing that to the professor, though. Poor Mayushi just gets shot in the head. And with the timing of the Daru message, I mean, he chose to send it at this exact moment. So I feel like all of this is like actually good. Like this was all orchestrated by either future Daru or by current Kagari or a mix of both. But I thought Kagari was under brainwashing, right? And she is. So how did she break out of that? And there's not another time machine. There's just the one. I don't think we've just ever had multiple time machines jumping around. Poor Ocarine. Gets to see Mayushi die again. Because, like, he's even said before, when he was jumped in the alleyway where the laptop got destroyed, he said, like, oh, I have plot armor. Like, I can't die yet. Mayushi has plot armor. She can't die yet. Well, though we're on a different world line, so I guess maybe not. But I think she still has plot armor. Like, built-in time armor. I should call it time armor. That's cooler. I think she has time armor right now. So, do you think they faked it? I just said, do you think? I don't, you already know, probably. I guess I could ask, do you have any ideas? Oh, wait, what about this? What if? Okay, Operation Arclight, right? This is the, okay. I'm liking this. This is kind of a Hail Mary, because honestly, my brain is really just not going that fast right now. I can feel the sludge in my brain right now. Also great Mayushi episode. I love Mayushi. Mayushi is such a good character. And like the way she was expressing her love for, like, she loves Ocarine, but she really loves Hoya and Kiyama, and she's willing to not be with Ocarine if it means that, like all that kind of stuff. And she loves him so much, but it's such a selfless love because she's willing to accept that his heart is for Kurisu. What a great human being. And by human being I mean anime character, because we're not gonna you know, but still, what a great character. Like, she's so nice. I love her. But as soon as she gets confidence, like, yeah, we're gonna go make the moves, even going against what Okarine's saying, right? That's how much it matters to her that she's willing to confront and go against Ocarine face to face. That just shows how much like how dedicated she is to this. So love her for that. What if Operation Arclight is them somehow unbrainwashing Kagari, or like having the current Kagari betray the professor? Because this is the bloodied professor. I think Kagari just walked up to the squad. What if Operation Arclight, because it was sent to this moment, right? So I feel like it's intentional, is them fake killing Mayushi, right? I mean, because even there wasn't like obvious blood here, and to be fair, they haven't used obvious blood whenever they've killed Mayushi most of the time. This does line up with most of the Mayushi deaths, so like I kind of, you know, but Kagari here like looks at Mayushi in a way, and I feel like she would never, even when brainwashed, kill Mayushi or like participate in that. Though maybe, I don't freaking know. But I could see this being a situation where they fake Mayushi's death, which, and I'm saying this because she has time plot armor plus Kagari, and Kagari's emotional attachment to her, plus Daru sent a message to this exact point that almost looked like it was meant to distract Suzuha because of the timing of it. All of these things make me feel like this was all a plan to fake Mayushi's death in some way, maybe to convince Ocarine to get into action. But if anything, I mean, and it was even said to be a path to the Steins Gate World Line, faking Mayushi's death is the thing we're looking for, because if they are faking her death, then that's where we get the idea to fake Makisei's death. That's what we're looking for. This is if it's faked. If it's not faked, I don't really, I kind of thought she had time armor, but I guess I don't know. And with the world line slightly shifting, maybe she doesn't. If she's actually dead here, I mean, the time machine's right there. Suzuha's surrounded by guns, though, so Kagari has to flip on him. They just don't have a way out if it's not Kagari. It's actually just hopeless, right? Or Amadeus. What is that? Amadeus just like is literally like having a complete meltdown on at channel. I guess it was a warning. Like talking about, I don't know, she was just having a meltdown. I guess maybe she was like deactivated or broken into or something. And then on her own went to at channel to do that. Like maybe that was her own idea as opposed to her being put onto at channel to spam post. Because I don't know why they would ever post all this online on purpose. Yeah. So maybe that was kind of AI Makisei being able to kind of give Ocarine the warning here and give the squad the warning so that they could, you know, because that's what got Ocarine to Suzuha and Mayushi here. The details of Operation Arclight. All the stuff that Mayushi was saying about like the one, like I don't even know the name of it. That's the thing. When she was saying like her Habo Wabo or whatever, Hikobushi. My Hikobushi. Was that what they were saying last? I'm literally going to go to last episode. I have it up right here. Because you said it at the beginning. Yeah, when you were talking to Ruka. Where's your Ruka conversation? Yeah, him talking solely of the coat and like not. She literally shows him like a meme of Suzuha in the coat, being like, "Oh, don't you think this is fun?" But then he doesn't like you know, that's not the reaction she wanted. Okay, do you say Hikoboshi? Am I just stupid? Yeah, no, Okarine's Oriheim Sama. So she's Okarine's Oriheim. No, wait, no. Makise is Okarine's Oriheim. Yeah. So that's where I got confused. Because I think I was thinking of Oriheim when they start saying like Hakiboshi or whatever, and I didn't recognize that phrase. So, okay. Won't be shining anymore. You're perfect for the job. Ruka's saying, hey, you're the boy. Or you're the girl. You're his girl. But she's able to say, no, I'm not his girl. And I'm willing to accept that because I'm the best person alive. Poor Mayushi. You know, Oriheim-sama, it's a star card of Vega, and they start talking about stars. The Arclight of the sky! Ooh, that's why it's called Operation Arclight! Whoa, accidentally just uncovered that. That's definitely where they got the name from, but why Arclight? No, okay, so this Operation Arclight's gotta have to do with, very specifically, with Ocarine and Mayushi. I think Operation Arclight is them faking Mayushi's death in order to make Ocarine emotionally react enough to be important and do, like, maybe travel back in time or something. So they fake Mayushi's death, get him back in time, and then he gets the idea, oh, they faked her death, holy crap, that's OP, and then he does it and sends that back in time. That idea back in time. I think that's kind of where we're at. Especially because the Arclight very directly is Ocarine and Mayushi's relationship, is how it's been used. So for it to be named that means Mayushi, maybe she's actually dead. But it was still, I think, planned. Man, if Daru sent the plan back in time to kill Mayushi to inspire Ocarine to get into action, that would be so dark. But that would be so good, like, metal of him. I mean, could you imagine? Well, I haven't really been checking for post-credits. Is there a post-credit on 16? No, there's not. Okay. Whew. I haven't checked for the last few. What's this? Oh, that's Madoka Magica. Don't look at that. I haven't even seen that episode yet. Cool. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. This episode was fire. Honestly, the last two have been really good. Because, I mean, they've been dealing really heavily on, like, the emotional intensity, you know? Which, it's just sad because Okarine's broken, right? So, like, it almost feels like you're just kicking him. Because, like, he's at a point that it seems like no matter what, people talking to him isn't going to be enough. Because he's so convinced. So they literally, I think, are they're either killing Mayushi or faking Mayushi's death in order to get him to do something. Because, I mean, the last shot was him walking in on it, right? Isn't there a shot of him walking in on it? I don't know how they would fake the blood, though. Oh, and they even put it into a red string of fate. That's crazy. I didn't notice that. Maybe he wasn't walking in on it. Maybe I'm just going all crazy. Maybe it's meant to do something to Kagari. To, like, get Kagari on their side by... No, but Kagari already betrayed them by killing Professor, I'm thinking. So I think we're already in the clear because I think she's already betrayed the Professor. Because why else would there be a bloodied motorcycle woman corpse? That's, like, the only reasoning I can think of. Very interesting. They're starting to make moves again. It's interesting. Like, I feel like the best part of the series is like when they're making all these complicated moves and you're like trying to figure out what it all means, and then it all comes together and like is a beautiful bow tie, right? That's what's so good about season 1. So this is the kind of stuff we're looking for because they're doing fancy bow ties. Seeing Ocarine so defeated and him getting shot and he just doesn't care, and he, like, you know, gets put in the freaking stairwell. I mean, poor guy. He's literally, this is kind of just like I think this Ocarine might just be done. Like, we gotta just abandon this Ocarine, potentially. Or this will inspire him enough to go back in time. But, like, no, this is reading Steiner Ocarine. We can't just abandon him. It's kind of an interesting question. We've never really seen another Ocarine. Right? I mean, because every Ocarine, he's just such fundamental. He's so fundamental to everything because he's the reading Steiner guy. So no, we gotta fix this Ocarine. No, but it's every Ocarine. We've seen another Ocarine because of future Ocarine. So that's stupid, and I'm dumb. Interesting. Honestly, I think we're just gonna leave it at this one, or leave it at that. I wonder if Mayushi's actually dead. That's my biggest thing right now. And they're really cutting to the time. This is giving me some flashbacks when they used to cut to the time all the time in the original series, and with the spazzing numbers, and it's like, are we finally above the decimal point? All that stuff. That's good stuff. But honestly, that's gonna do it for this episode. On to the next of Steins Gate 0, on to episode 18. But until then, tonight's episode, if you like the video, subscribe, new blah 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 blah. You already know how that all goes. But until then, that's our guys for tonight. Peace.